Hi, my name is Caleb.
And I'm Sean, and this is our Passion Time Round 4 video.
So
we made a 25-minute video, and the photo booth glitched and didn't save it, so that this might be a little quicker, because 25 minutes. So
I'll start with my creation if you want.
Okay, so we're going to do 2 different creations. And
Here's your piece of paper, sir.
So make sure you have just a regular piece of paper.
Make sure it's not notebook paper, because notebook
origami
paper doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, our question is, could we make origami vehicles? And this is just a simple, what type of airplane is it? Is it a certain type?
I call it a dart. I feel like everybody copied my idea of the dart because I made that up, and then that's what it was named on YouTube after that. So, all right, fold your paper hot dog style, and keep in mind hot dog style is this way. Yeah. Think of how hot dog works, and then the other way would be called hamburger style.
That'd be folding the other way.
Yep. And make sure you align your paper. So this is my trick.
Like a book.
So you can look. You can look, and you shouldn't see anything higher. Look on both sides just to make sure. All right. And then make sure you get the crease really well so that it flies better. I recommend using a hard surface. I don't really need to because I have a certain folding technique. Or you can go like this. Also with your fingernails, you go like that. And that works really well. And once you're done with that, ooh, Sean, you're ahead. All right. So Sean's doing the right thing so far.
It's like a house.
So take these two and fold them in.
Yeah, it's like a house, kind of. There you go. Okay.
So take these two top ends and fold them in. And sometimes it actually helps just to have like a little. Oh, my paper turned into tin foil. All right, whatever. You can. So sometimes it helps just to have a little tiny flat part.
I have it, but it's really tiny.
Mm-hmm, that's fine. And then what you want to do, this is probably the harder fold. Take this end right here, fold it in. So take like the back end and fold it into the center line. And that's why in the beginning we folded a hot dog. It's just so you can see the center lines. It makes it easier. Make sure you crease that really well.
Mm-hmm. This is Caleb's creation.
And crease it with the other side. See, this should happen. They should perfectly line up. See, Sean's too lines up perfectly.
Is it a problem how so I don't know if you can see it. See how this space is bigger than this space?
That's every paper airplane will have that, no matter how good you do. Because, see, I even have it, and I've worked on paper airplanes for a while, but
the next one,
don't like get, it's fine if you have it. It doesn't make a difference in flight or anything. Keep in mind this plane is for flying, not for design. So
we have another plane we'll show you.
Yeah, for design. It's called.
Maybe we're not going to make it.
We might make it. So then you want to, see, it doesn't matter if it's like this. All you want to do is just align it with the back end.
Fold it in half.
Fold it in half and align. Make sure it's aligned.
Like,
yeah, and then what you can do here. So let me look at my paper real quick.
It shouldn't be too floppy, but it should be floppy at the same time.
See, you want it to be like almost. It almost looks like what does it look like, Sean? I feel like I've noticed this one somewhere. It just looks like a spike.
Ice cream.
Yeah, it looks like an ice cream cone. It should at least see.
Okay, actually, hold on. This is an ice cream.
That looks like an ice cream cone if you make two. So, next what you want to do, this is a big part of your paper plane. So, to make it fly the best that you can make it fly, fold like the wing up just perfectly to the top crease, to this crease right here. Like you see this thing. Fold it perfectly to there. And that's going to optimize your performance if I'm using the right word. So then turn your plane over, do the same, and a trick to help you is it should just match up and you shouldn't see anything else sticking out. And then once you've done that, you're done, and the reason this is called a dart is because it's super pointy and it flies straight forward.
So now we're going to demonstrate flying it.
Here, so we'll fly it back to that door right there so you can see. No, here. No,
I know. Here, I know how we'll do this. Trust me. Just
all right. Sure.
I'll throw one and Caleb. Here, can you get out of camera?
Sure.
So I'm going to throw it right at the logo.
This is a good maybe 13, 14 feet. Exactly. Here, actually, Sean, I'm going to throw mine to the door first. See that door right there? Yeah, watch this. It flies really well. That's like a good 25 yards. Or 25 feet, sorry.
Okay. Here's mine.
So, here, one second. I need to show them something. So, as you can see, over time, if you throw it enough times, this will happen with your crease. That's okay. Sometimes I have just cut it off, or if it's really not a big deal, I can just fold it in. And then, yeah. And then, and then that's our first paper plane. It's called the Dart. I hope you enjoy it. So I'm just going to put this out. Oh, yeah. I need to see Sean's.
We'll see what happens when it...
That's a pretty good paper plane. What you should notice is it flies straight forward without diving too early, and
so
it shouldn't do
the
any
reason of the dart.
It shouldn't do any spinning.
Now I'm gonna try one more thing. Let's say, so look, here's my point. I just want to see what happens if I ruin the point. Now,
If you hit it on,
now how beautiful my point is. And once this line leaves, I'll try throwing it with a messed up point. Do you want to see what happens?
it actually, believe it or not, doesn't ruin the performance whatsoever.
Okay, let's see.
I'll just see.
Work?
The line's fine.
So you can walk.
All right. Well, that's because also you threw it lightly.
Didn't even make it. And I threw it hard. Here.
You did? Well, you're right. That actually does affect
That's
the performance.
I just threw it. I
So-
would throw it and it go the same height, but then it glided and like hit
Sean,
the
do you want
head.
you want me to
Didn't
show
try
you
to
something
injure.
that may help with that? So if you don't want the point to do that, also just go unfold your paper plane a bit to this step, and fold this a couple of times. Like just fold it down a couple of times, and that should strengthen the tip. The only thing that'll do is it'll make the tip heavier, and therefore it makes the tip.
Let's see. Yeah, what happens if I do it like this, Caleb? You want to see?
So what that's here, I'll show you the signs behind this.
Well,
The
you
air
can
will
show it
hit
after
the
I
front
actually
side, and that will ruin the performance here.
So Caleb's gonna predict what happens. What happens when the front side's bent up like this? You think?
The air is going to hit it, and it's going to slow the plane down.
Okay, so let's see what happens if that's gonna be right.
I'm always right. No, I'm not. I'm always wrong. All right, Sean, you can throw it. Yep.
And
Exactly.
as hard as I did it the last one.
Here, so
It simply went like whoop.
I want to show you guys what I've done. So, like, you know that step I showed you? What it does is it strengthens the tip, and now watch. And I'm hitting this with a good, look at Sean's. He's hitting it with the same rate.
Now watch my hit.
Yeah, watch his. It just breaks even more, but look. So that's why this strengthens the tip, but it does make the flying a bit worse.
I'm
Here,
gonna try
Sean, watch
one
out.
more example, and
Watch
then
out.
we'll do the. I want to rip it and see what happens. So you throw the.
Here, watch this. Here. Now look at, let's see the tip. You see?
Okay,
The tip is perfectly good.
so
That's-
I ripped my tip off. Now this is gonna be our last experiment. With the tip ripped off.
You can always change your paper planes. I always
So what's
recommend
gonna-
this.
what do you think's
I
gonna
said this.
happen? I'm just gonna throw it at the
Throw it,
camera.
right? Throw it. Let's see. I'll block it. Just. That didn't fly very well. So you can always
Actually,
experiment
it
with
did.
different types. Like here, I'll show you what I could do with mine.
Oh no, it always falls down.
So like, see, just if it doesn't look cool enough, and I want this to be a design plane, I could do something like this and make it look even cooler by like. Here, I'll show you what I'm doing. Actually, no, that's the wrong way. Sorry. So what you can do, you can open it up, fold it in like that. Now what happens if you fly it? Here, it's supposed to go like that. But look, see, and you can almost make it look like a really cool battleship if you do it. As you can see, this will ruin the performance a lot, but it'll make it look really cool. I made a pink one, and you can almost see it kind of looks like a pig plane. Look. It ruins the performance a whole lot, but
What
here-
if I just made something? Look at this is the
let's
plane
see.
I just made. You can do it
Yeah,
this
I've
way
done that before,
or
too.
this way. So all you have to do is here was my plane.
And
I
then you-
fold it down and then I fold it up and it slowly goes out like that. And so I can throw it that
either way, but it fails if you fly it.
it will probably look like this. So Caleb. It just droops down.
Yeah.
Okay,
exactly. Here,
that
we're
was
gonna-
our paper plane.
Here, I have one more paper plane to show you, and then we're gonna.
Well, no. First, we're doing the car. Oh, okay, fine.
No, if you want to do the car, we can do it.
No,
So
it's okay.
this is my type of paper plane again. So I kind of made this one up. So what you're gonna want to do, actually, there's 2 different ways to make this. Fold it hot dog style again.
Hot dog.
Just so you know, this plane does not fly well. It flies horribly. It just looks extremely cool. And yeah, so once you fold it a hot dog style, don't do what we did before. I mean, you can, but it's I guess. So fold it maybe down 1.5 inches-ish, like this, right? Let's see, like, this is what I'm talking about, like that.
1.5
right?
inches, maybe more of an inch, kind of.
Yeah. And then what you want to do?
1/4 an inch.
So scientific. And then what you want to do? You want to. This is a pretty hard part. You want to leave the thinnest crease that you can.
So here, try to watch mine. So I'm gonna take this part at the end of it. And
Fold it
fold
up barely.
up, so it looks like I didn't do anything, except I did. There's like a little
Now
line.
What you've done is you've shortened the paper without even noticing it. Look, see? You've shortened the paper and it really doesn't make a difference. And then you do that one more time, but this time make it even bigger. And then do that thing again that we've showed you. Fold this thing up like this. Hold the thing by the thing. The thing and the thing.
This is mine.
Yeah, 1 sec. I'm tripping right now. These folds get a bit heavy, so keep in mind.
Can we go this way now?
You see, I have folded it a bit up too, so.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
I don't know what Kayla did.
I just closed the computer. Oh, okay, good. So, whatever.
hey.
We'll just keep on going. No, it's okay, All right. So now turn the paper over.
An accident.
So this side comes on, and then fold it once like this. Fold it like this, and like this, so you can see. Oops, oopsie daisies.
It looks like really cool.
Yeah, look at the inside right now. Doesn't that look pretty cool? And then.
Do we just repeat the steps from the last plane?
Yeah, repeat the step from the last plane, except you can do this also. You don't have to fold it all the way. You can fold it just to that line right there. That's going to make it seem even cooler. Keep in mind this plane flies horribly. So this is going to be like the classic paper plane you see in all the movies and stuff. But this is going to be the type of paper plane that's going to fly extremely garbagely. Alright, so you see it. Isn't this just, oh, oops, I completely messed mine up, but who cares?
What if I care?
So, yeah. So, just reminds me of the classic paper plane. It has a really pointy edge here. 1 second, let me fix this. So you want to make all your creases really tight, and then this will be like this, and then look at how bad it flies.
So can you tell us how this how does that kind of look cool? So this is what mine looks like.
So I'm not actually done.
Look how hard this is.
Grab mine. Yeah, and let me go grab mine.
It bends it a little, but it's still. Okay, here's mine, Caleb. I'm throwing it at you.
All right, throw it at me. Oh.
Caleb.
Oh, I have pressure on myself. Cool. All right. So now what you want to do? Take these 2 ends.
Oh, it's not done?
Nope. Not. Oh, this is just an accessory
Yes.
that you could do.
Wait, what did you do?
So this is just a normal wing. Let's say this is just a normal wing. What did you do? And then what you do, you just fold it up like that. And then repeat the process. Alright. Now that we've done that.
I don't know how I'm accidentally missing one.
It's fine. All your planes are always going to look different. Here, Johnny, look at this.
What did I?
This does not look cool. I messed mine up completely. But here, watch this play. Wow. all right. Surprisingly, that improved the performance. But you can mess around with that, like with the fold.
I'm messing around with mine right now. And I just built this kind of plane.
That's really weird.
But
It's not gonna fly well. That's what I
this is
predict.
gonna fly bad because the winds are.
I predict
it has
it's gonna
too much
do-
in the front that the winds can't handle. So.
Yeah. All right. Exactly. So you can always mess around.
Okay,
All
now we are gonna make.
Hold up.
So
I'm gonna go.
remember
pick
this.
up.
I think.
I'm gonna go pick. I'm gonna go pick this up so that teacher doesn't really yell at us.
So not only are we doing paper planes, and we are also doing just paper vehicles. So we made speedboats and stuff, but I am going to make a project now, which I don't know if it's as cool as Caleb's, but...
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We gotta show you.
No, that's the end.
Oh, yeah, that's a special. That's a special. Sean made it a really cool paper plane. Like this. I'm kidding. This is fine. So keep in mind you're going to have origami foam.
So this is my project. Okay.
We'll take
your
tinfoil
paper.
again. Oh, Sean. Like, I forgot to tell you this, but like, if you want the color to be on the outside, make sure to fold like the bland side in. If you want the color to be.
I'm not gonna have mine like that though.
Alright.
I want just the white back.
Here.
Okay.
So
So now I have a little book, and it should be like a butterfly kind of. Then you fold the other way, and your creases when you unfold it should look like a window.
Oh, let me see. All right, cool. Now fold the other way. Sean's much faster at origami than I am, so like.
Now we pull it. So
Alright.
keep it this way, and then
You can always slow down the video if you want to see. Now what do we do? We go like this and fold it up.
this part's hard. You're like this, and then you go
Fold it up.
here.
Alright.
Yeah, but you don't fold it all the way.
We fold it like this much.
Kind of like Caleb. So look, it should be like this.
Wait, how? So you want to fold it up like this much?
No more.
More.
So you'll have
This much or
an
this much?
inch and a quarter, maybe.
And this much, Johnny?
Yeah, it's just no more. Look at mine.
Okay. Well, I am tripping. All right. Stop. All right, here, like this much. This. Yeah. All right. This.
Oh wait, hold on. And then so now you have that fold here, and you have this, right?
No, I don't. This. Oh yeah, I do. All right, I'm a jerk. Sorry.
So what you're gonna do is so now we have to make the wheels. How was it again? You have to. This part's the hardest part. So you have to. You fold. So see this line here?
In the middle, this one.
Yeah.
Hold it like this.
Fold to the line to the crease we just made.
Oh, this one. Fold to this one.
No, that's the first one you made. Remember?
Fold to this one.
So you know how we just folded it and it looked really weird? Caleb was having a little trouble. I helped
Yeah.
him. Well, we made a crease and we're gonna fold up to the crease. See?
This one?
This
Or
one
this
is the one you made. And then,
Interesting.
so now you have something like this. That crease helped us. We have like a perfect little thing. So what we're gonna do is make the wheels. We take this flap we have and we move this way.
Ooh, look at that so far.
And
Beauty. Oh, okay.
that's
Great.
one wheel though.
Right there.
Two.
See?
Car needs 4 wheels.
This is more like a motorbike because it's not 3D.
So you have this, and it looks really weird. Almost reminds me of like a bug's mouth, kind of like these are the pinchers maybe.
A dinosaur, dude. We could draw eyes, and this is a dinosaur.
Or it could be a man with a mustache. It's your choice.
You
Now,
can do
but we're
whatever
not
you
done.
want.
So here's the car. Yeah, no, it's not done now. What we're gonna do is after that part.
Could I kind of freestyle the rest of this?
Yeah.
Cool.
Caleb will show you it.
I'll show you my ending turnout. I want you to focus on Sean.
Okay, so now you want the final card. So you're gonna fold. So see where this point is. Fold over
Oh, Sean, I finished.
that point. Cool.
Dang.
And then so fold here like that, and then you're gonna fold. So look. Now it looks like I have like a little rectangle car.
Mhm.
So in order to make it look more real, I take the back. Where's the back? How do I make you guys see the back? I take the back and I fold it.
So like it's not covering the wheels too much.
And it won't be covering the back wheels. You don't want to look at the side that's the messy side. This can also be a person if you want.
Yeah, it almost looks like a boat,
And
doesn't
then
it?
so you have this. Fold this down. And then you fold your windows however you want. Kind of determines what car it is. Like if you only fold one, it kind of looks more like a van.
Yeah, like look at mine. I'll show you mine now. This is mine. I actually kind of like it.
It's a van.
Yeah, you can almost see it. And here, you want me to go grab some markers so I can show you drawing windows?
Yeah, go grab some markers.
Grab some markers. I'll be right back.
And grab scissors just in case we need them later.
All right.
And then I'm just customizing my car, but you got the basic part. So I made my car a little special. Maybe you did the same, who knows, but this is how I did it. So I made it have like a little like kind of stripe. So it makes it look a little weird, but it's kind of cool at the same time. So here's the car. If you see, this crease has a stripe on it, kind of. I don't know if you can see, but the video is not the best quality. Anyway, like it's not showing the best right now. But I just have to even out this front. And then it looks like I kind of have like an engine there. And then I'm not going to copy Caleb, so I'm going to do another one. Fold. And then you can just kind of customize it in the rest. Like if you want to make your wheels like not as far apart from it, then you can do that. Otherwise, you just fold in and then fold out again, but not as much as you folded in. Which sounds complicated.
All right, I'm back. I got the markers. And I grabbed the scissors. I'm going to start drawing my window, and I'll show you my turnout at the end. I'm just going to stick with the color scheme and use yellow. And yellow doesn't show up. Lesson learned.
I'm drawing on my creases because I made a crease that formed a stripe.
Cool.
So there's that. And then
this is a side window. This is the front window. And these are going to be the back.
drawing along the creases really helps to make like good windows.
Interesting.
If you want advice.
Draw on my windows. Yeah.
And then this is the door handle.
Me.
And then you want to maybe draw your wheels a little. This is my car. And I'm going to draw people in it, because how do you drive a car when there's no people in it?
I agree.
So this is for design. Obviously, this doesn't have a remote control connected to it, and it doesn't drive or fly. But it's really fun.
You know, it's funny, we searched up a video how to make a simple car, and it showed like a cardboard remote control car.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So I got this from a video, so it's just a simple rectangle car. I wanted to make mine different, so I changed it from the video, and the video's on our website, and I made it more like smaller, and this is mine. Caleb.
Sorry.
No, you don't have to. It's funny. And then it can go.
Here, we'll link our website in the video if you want to check it out.
How do you do that?
I'll teach you how. Don't worry. It's a Caleb thing.
Okay. That's a Caleb thing, though.
Exactly. Believe it or not, it's not as hard as you think. Alright, perfect. I finished my car. I don't know if you guys like it, but whatever. Okay, so it's my car. Why does it remind me
Let's have
of
a
something
race. I won. Okay. So, that was a fun video for us to make because we got to show you our fun
Lol,
designs.
you know, it's funny, we said we are going to shorten it, but this is practically 25 minutes long.
Yeah. And then we have one more thing to show you guys. So we basically, with origami, anything's going to be possible. Actually, this isn't even a vehicle, but I mean,
I just want to show you something. We can make anything with paper.
watch.
Paper is.
We can do this literally. I can do this literally under a minute.
Sean made a speedboat accidentally, and it looks so cool. And I was like, "Hey, you."
But that's not what I'm making right.
I know.
I don't know if any of you guys watch Star Wars.
It's a pretty cool show. It's pretty cool. You gotta watch it.
But you can make
Oh yes.
a Yoda.
Sean makes the coolest things ever. So like,
Thank you for that.
you can make a speedboat in like 0 seconds. So like,
Yoda in a robe.
it just shows you how quickly you can make things and how.
So, look at this is my Yoda. Hi. So, I'm just literally going to throw Yoda out of here because he's not a vehicle and that's not what we're doing. But then, if you put your mind to it, this is a little ripped. You can make planes like this. So, this is my plane. It's called the Pink Fighter because I made it in pink. And it can fly around. Now, watch, this is a design plane, and I will prove it to you if you don't believe me.
It flies horribly. Just keep in
It
mind,
doesn't
it's
even
not
fly.
even
It
gonna hit
can't
them.
fly.
Yeah, it can't fly.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep. Oh, happiness.
Okay, that's our video.
1 sec. I need to show you my speedboat that I've.
Well, okay. You have to do it quick, though.
I know. Yeah, in origami, just so you know, cutting isn't actually origami. I think that's something called kirigami or something. But whatever. You can break the rules once in a while.
And then also, if you want to make like a little paper airplane, grab the origami paper we used, which was, it's called Eta origami. I don't know. It's made
You
in
can buy it
Japan.
from anywhere. You can buy it from the dollar store anywhere like that.
Maybe Target.
Target has everything.
And then anyway, just make a little origami plane, and it's like it's cool because it's super tiny.
I bet you I could just make a mini sailboat just in
Are
this.
you done?
Practically. 1 sec. Alright, well, I'll show you my sailboat. It's not the most cool sailboat, but
So I made this thing, but it's actually a plane.
shoddy savage. No.
I want you to throw it right at the camera.
Oh, that worked.
Um,
Well, I hope you enjoyed our video.
thank you
and
for watching our Passion Time Round 1 video.
I hope you enjoyed.